Okay, today's date is May 9th, 2024, and so what I'm going to be doing is silver soldering these elements of the PDP. So what I'm going to do is I just set up the vise here. This is my mirror to look down the pulse tube. Anyway, I'm going to be assembling this all. I'm going to use silver solder, and I got my pieces cut here. Then I'll be working on a detonation chamber. So the main thing is I want to get the pump part finished, and then the pulse part will be a separate project. I'm going to put this on time delay. Okay, you saw on time delay I was soldering. I used silver solder because the pump is going to be probably high pressure, so we're going to find out later. But in any case, I got this all soldered up, and now I gotta make some 90s. I gotta put some 90s together here, and that's what these are for. Once I get those done, it's going to be the pump. Essentially, the pump is all done. Once I get that done, I'm going to be building the detonation chamber. So I've got a friend of mine is coming in. That's him right there. I cut your head off. So he's going to help me make the detonation chamber for this. So that's what we're working on next. And anyway, that's another issue. I'll be back. Okay, so this is where we're at. We've come to the conclusion they had an external start button. And you know, this is a start and stop, and then but to initiate the coil, after you get to turn the power on, you have to have a means of initiating the closing coil, because these other levers here will disengage the motor. So what we needed was an intermittent button like this e-stop. So this has one set of normal closed and another set of normal open. So now I can use the normal open contacts. This is where we think the other switch used to be. So I'm rummaging around and found this box. Steve found a box, so I'll be able to put that on there. We didn't have, the hole in the box is bigger. So I made this to have this go through the box right here. So it's going to be pretty tight, but that goes inside the hole here a little bit. So anyway, oops, here it is. So I'm going to put this to hold that box on right there, and that's going to be 1 or 2 threads. We'll see. I'll get it pretty tight. So anyway, this is good news. Got that taken care of, and I'll be back. All right, so I'm actually done getting all of this working. We got this all buttoned up. We're going to make a cover for the drum switch. We got the limit switch all adjusted. I put in a start button for this because anyway, that we already went over that story. So so now don't have to do anything. You just walk up. You turn on the phase inverter. I got power now. So this is in the off position. This is in forward. This is in forward. This is in off. So I move that over there. And then I just maybe didn't go far enough. There. I didn't go far enough with the switch. So now I can turn that off with the forward and reverse switch. So that's gonna, we'll go up here. We got forward and reverse. Turn that off. Doesn't work. Turn it on. In order for it to turn on, it has to be in gear. I guess it doesn't. Why did that happen? I gotta come back. Okay, that was, as it turns out, it was a pigment of my imagination. So everything's working properly. That means tomorrow we're going to be going to look to, we have a bunch of yards where they have a bunch of scrap machines and everything from the base. Anyway, we're going to see if we can get the tooling to go with our closing. So, and at the same time, I've been out getting material. So I got these chunks of aluminum here. None of this stuff is cheap. And we're gonna, I guess if we have to, what we're gonna do is make the clamp, the tool clamp that goes in here. So we're gonna, if we can't find something tomorrow, we'll just make something. That's what these machines are for anyway. So fantastic, this is a great day. And later this evening I'm going to be demonstrating the pump. So I got to do some more brazing right now, so that's what I'm in the throes of doing. So I'll be back. Well, I'm just making this ending thing here. I tested my pump and it works astoundingly well. And so now that I have to go dark with this project until we talk to people about it. But in any case, the pump works and the lathe works. So we're in pretty good shape. Everything's operating, and I'm going to see about using this phase inverter for our disc grinder, the one that I put all together to do the grinding in here with. So this might be replaced all of that noisy rotary phase-o-matic. So anyway, this vid's at the end.